Hey, if you guys like this video and it gets to at least 700 likes, we will give out 3 free shirts, either a Rainbow Dash, TF2 Scout, or a Daring Do variant of that, or a Rarity Widowmaker, or a Sunset Shimmer variant of that. You guys can also check them out directly on our TeePublic page. Support us and get free shit in the process. What's up guys, it's me, Moliminous, here with another review of the episode, and actually this episode wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good. The only problem was when we were streaming it, YouTube decided, even though there's no copyright claim, even though there's no one claiming the video, they're just gonna black out our screen. So I don't know what to tell you guys. We came out with a solution for that, but we can't tell you guys, obviously. We don't want it to be patched, but yeah. Anyways guys, before I get into the review proper, I also want to state this: if you are a Sony Vegas editor, if you know how to use Sony Vegas, if you know how to edit videos, we're looking for some help with everything's wrong with, because you guys know we've already outsourced to like multiple editors for the top 10 and stuff like that, but they all use like Premiere Pro, and I pretty much made a template for the everything's wrong with at this point because I've made them so many times. It would just be stupid to do it from scratch every time. Anyways, if you're that, hit me up in Skype or on the DMs on Twitter. You know, with all that out of the way, let's get into the review. Alright, so this episode was actually pretty good. I mean, it was void of almost every single Fallout Equestria reference that I wanted them to make, and it kind of actually destroyed the entire Fallout Equestria storyline, at least for New Vegas, because hey, look, they're on the clouds. You know, they're in clouds, and that's the thing that really messed me up. Why are they on the clouds? Why? They don't really reference how Applejack is up there. We have to assume that she has a spell on there, even though it's never mentioned. But why would you have a resort on the clouds? Because that's inaccessible to 2/3 of the population. If you're trying to make money, wouldn't you be on the ground where every race and non-pony race can get to you? Like, wouldn't that be the most advantageous thing for money-hungry businessmen? I guess not. Anyways, this entire premise of the episode was okay, I guess. It was fine. It was fine, really. Except for the fact that these conmen, Flim and Flam, yeah, they for some reason believe the word of some random guy saying that something happened. I mean, I guess they're kind of stupid and they do that anyway, because when Applejack, person that they corrupted and made lie for them multiple times, tell them, hey, I never lie, guys, you can trust me, they believe her. You know, it's not like they didn't corrupt her or anything to lie for them, so why wouldn't someone else corrupt her to lie for them? But that aside, the rest of the dynamics of the people I can see happening. Alright, so you hear Susie B is subtweeting you. You're not actually going to go to Susie B's profile, you're just going to passive-aggressively respond, you know, subtweeting them, and it just escalates, you know. Tensions build, you forget why you're even beefing, and you just get used to beefing. And no one's ever going to resolve it, no one's ever actually going to talk about how they feel or what was said and figure out, hey, I didn't actually say this, you didn't say this about me. Problem solved. You know, that's actually a fine premise. It's whatever. It's the show that I guess you're supposed to communicate with people, to always actually talk out your problems with your friends, because who knows, you know, it may not be all of what you guys are thinking it is. You know, it might not even be a thing, man. Not even a thing, homie. Shit. But yeah, so that's pretty much why they had that, except this is also not a new premise, because if you guys remember, Equestria Girls uses the same premise and the anonymous thing, not even just in the anonymous thing, in the main story arc. That's how she defines them. So it's kind of not a new thing that MLP has done this with. So it kind of leads me to believe that did the writer of these like have someone start rumors about them or something, and they're just like kind of getting back at their high school or middle school bully through their script writing, because that's what it kind of seems like. But hey, I'll take them venting over the haphazard scripts that we've been getting. So whoever wrote this, props to you. You're actually competent. You're actually competent. So hooray, you get a gold star. Well, there was also some minor little things in the episode that I didn't like the forced ending where, oh hey, you know, just to hammer home the fact that I'm evil, I'm planning to take over every other hotel somehow and change them all being underneath me. because reasons. And I'm explaining this to you because of reasons. Because I needed to explain everything to you because, you know, I mean, how else would people know how truly evil I am? There's only a few animation errors as well, so what we actually have here is a good story with some few details, only a few animation errors, and this is the best part, no song, no shooting, Black Griffin canned pop sounding song. That is the best. That is that is the icing on the cake. Perfect episode in recent times, you know, because lately MLP has been in a drought. And the reason why it's been in a drought is because they seem to be rushing seasons. As much as we don't want a long hiatus, have you guys noticed that the scripts don't really mesh well? And the reason is because they have to choose scripts pretty quickly. The writers write independently, and a showrunner is supposed to read all the scripts and make sure that they mesh. They get basic premises and they run with it. And it looks like a lot of these scripts aren't meshing because characters are being left out, concepts are being forgotten, and people are just not even being seen. Cough, cough, starlight glimmer, cough, cough. So it's a good show. MLP is a great show, or it was, but we need to make MLP great again. I propose that we build a wall and kick out all the Johnny Test writers, all the Littlest Pet Shop writers, you know, and some of them are good, I assume. But the rest of them, you know, they're just bringing in horrible scripts, they're stealing from other shows, they're stealing other concepts. I think we just need to get rid of them. So as guys, it's been Faith or Moliminous, and those are just my quick little thoughts off the top of my head about the episode. I'm not really sure if MLP is going back up, or if it's just kind of just preparing us for a bigger drop, but the next episode seems like it's going to be good too. And if they keep on making better episodes and they finish strong with the season, then I have high hopes for season 7. Hopefully, and I know some of you guys will hate me for saying this, but hopefully we have a slightly longer hiatus. If that's what it takes for them to get a better script for all the episodes, then so be it. Look, none of you guys want the season to keep on coming back more than me. I literally make a living off of this show, and you don't want to know how much money I've made off of the show. And you definitely don't want to know how much money I've sent back to Hasbro. But I still love the show as much as I joke. And if that means I gotta get a little bit more creative to stretch my time out for the hiatus, then damn it, so be it. I'll take quality over the quantity in my bank account. Follow me on Twitter if you're real. And peace them out, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit me up with your editor and Sony Vegas. Look at that, I almost made the 10-minute mark.
This is a Chucky Beat production.